USC, and I am LSU for this dynasty, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm playing on All-American. Probably going to get my ass whooped.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Trojans have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So LSU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Oh,
and
what a way to start the game. Holy cow.
Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10.
That is not how we want
Touchdown, Trojans. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires it. It's caught downfield. Can anyone catch it? Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To the air on first down.
Oh, there he is
Unloads to
again.
the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's
He's
Taylor.
a monster, baby.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal
Gotta get in there, baby. Come on.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Touch pass on the right.
There we go, baby. Touchdown.
Tiger.
Tied it up.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop it.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
There it is.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Got him. Attaboy.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Going deep.
That is not.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
What were you doing?
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. With the catch, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks. that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
They're not even trying to
Entertaining
hide.
first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
About Trump or endorse Kamala Harris. All of her support might be manufactured. The polls might be wrong on this.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Super happy in the polls for Trump to be ahead. I know that Trump might be behind, but
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
oh baby.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Unleashes one deep.
Touchdown, there it is, baby.
And he's gonna
Right to the
score.
pylon.
Touchdown, LSU.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yep. They're making up their own rules as they go along.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
And he's all bottled up,
Yes.
and now it's worse. The
Let's
ball's
go.
loose. Oh, it looks as if the
I'll
defense
take it,
got it.
baby.
And
Put
he's
the
brought
pressure
down,
on,
and his
and they
defense
will
gets
roll.
the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
There he is, baby.
And he's
There he
sprinting.
is.
He'll take
Yes,
it all
sir.
the way.
Jackson all the way.
Tigers.
The
I
Tigers.
know we're only in game
Taking
one,
it
but in this
to it.
half, you've got to be excited about what
In
you're
their
seeing
own
from this
house.
offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field
21-7.
with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this
Yeah,
offense does
making
this
girls
year.
do push-ups for
Almost
days.
ready to kick it away after
Big
scoring
team.
the touchdown.
Big old titty.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing
yes, we are
great.
all
So
over
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some
Yes.
bad intentions.
Yes.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He's got great speed.
Almost
That
had
nifty
it.
return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
There it is.
And he
Touchdown
takes
number
it in
2.
for the
Jackson
score.
running it in down the throat,
Touchdown
baby.
LSU.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Big Mike.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score.
Yes.
And Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Let's
And
go.
he gets there. And
I don't
they
know
get
what
him
you're
down at
trying.
the 14-yard line.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by
Thumbs up
DBU,
or dumb
but
as
they've
fuck?
had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki
Big
Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
And the
Rushed him. Let's
misconnection
go.
on 3rd down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. He gets a block. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Hey, pull it up on your phone real quick. Cam Soda.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
C-A-M-S-O-D-A. Cam Soda.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. To throw, it's Nussmeier getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Ooh, that
And
man
he
is
makes the grab
dangerous.
and gets the
That
foot
man
down.
is
What
dangerous.
a job for a huge gain there.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole.
That
Good
thing
job
is
getting
the
through the
ball,
hole,
man.
getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Into the end zone.
There he is, baby. Right on time for it. Let's go.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
He's starting to pull away now.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Man.
Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
He is a freaking
The quick out. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Moss.
Oh, God. That was
Makes
a
a catch at the 20.
Help over the top.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Pretty damn close.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play.
Oh,
And that'll
you
be
gotta put it up
incomplete,
there
man. That would
higher.
have been a
You
big
gotta put
hitter
it up
on
there
1st
higher.
down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Toss it up a little
Couldn't
more.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Bringing it back, it's Branch. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Here he comes with the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. They're bringing heat.
Attaboy.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good.
He's got it down the left side.
What a terrible matchup.
Touchdown USC. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is good.
What I was hearing in my head.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the back. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give is to Williams. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Tigers have this offense rolling. Running back searching for a hole. Trucks through the defender.
Truck him over, baby.
Makes
Let's
that
go.
one pay off, and they
Run that
finally
ball
get him
down
down at
their
the
throat.
38. It'll be first down.
Let's get our win.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Here we go.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what you
Nobody
expect
picked
from a
him up.
senior. Don't
Came in
give them
untouched,
any extra
unblocked.
yards. Great tackle there.
This caused a huge disruption.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Trying to move them on the counter.
Yes,
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Trojans want to move quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Moss. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Caught over the middle. It's 4. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Just ran him over. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the run, it's Jackson. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is
his
wide
third
open.
touchdown of the game.
Slippery slide.
Jackson, baby.
His way and
Breaking
ran
it
away
for
from
the
crowd into the
touchdown.
end
Let's
zone.
go.
Touchdown, Tiger.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to throw, it's Moss.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late.
He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
I haven't heard him.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. He's going to pass on second down. Complete downfield. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
That man is an animal.
Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse.
They stripped it out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And he fumbles.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
All of a sudden.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Can't get in there.
He wants a big play here late. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Dumps it off in the flats.
3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's go.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They try to pop a run on the draw. Makes a man miss.
What was that?
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here.
Yes.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Right, let's end it,
So
baby.
with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock.